It's Wednesday, time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us from Suamico. Good morning, Neil.
Well, good morning, guys. We're inside with the giraffes today, waking up with the giraffes. The giraffes just finished their training. What we do is every day that they'll go through training through our chute system and, get a little hoof trimming and check them out, weigh them and everything. So they're hanging out here. But what we want to talk about today, as you can see, this is Zuri. Or actually, this is Hodari, what we've got the camera on right now. He's the big guy. He's our male. And you take a look on the top of his head up here. Those are what we call ossicones. And you see he's got a medial bump on the middle of his forehead. Well, I wanted to show you over here, we have a skull of a giraffe, and I wanted to show you, basically what this is. A lot of people think that they're horns. They're actually ossicones. And what it is underneath, you can see underneath the hair on him, these are actually a bony structure. They were cartilage, and then they ossified, turned into bone. Now on the males, they grow quite a bit bigger. They're still covered with skin, very vascular, probably have some thermal regulation component to them. The males will have a bigger knob on the end, and then also be a little bit balder, and the females will have the tufts, and same with the young ones. But they will go ahead and lay down bone through that cartilage, and it becomes very, very heavy. One of the interesting things, you can see that bump on his forehead, and this is calcium deposits. As the giraffe gets older, a few things happen, especially the males. They'll lay down some calcium deposits, and you can see him over there. And what that is that's becoming more and more of a weapon for him. If he was in combat with another male, he'd be able to swing that. It makes his head much heavier, gives him more of a kind of a club. And that's something that as they grow older, that is something that's added to the head. So then as they become of age to become a breeding bull, then they have the opportunity to spar with, other males. One of the other interesting things, if you take a look, is you can see the patches on them. Now, these guys are 10 years old. As they get older, too, the patches will get darker. Now, one of the things that you can do when you come out to the zoo, and with this facility, is if it's above 45 degrees and it's not, raining, and we can go ahead, we'll let them outside. So they're either going to be outside or they're going to be inside. But the wonderful thing is you'll have an opportunity to go ahead and connect with them, get up and close and personal with them. You'll be able to feed them. On any day of the year that you come out, we'll have the giraffes here available for you to get up and close. And we take a look at the size of him, about 2,600 pounds. He's a big guy, but these guys are gentle giants, and you know what? They can't wait to have you come on out and visit them and get connected with the giraffes. With that, back to you guys.
Thanks, Neil.